I thought I was too good for iceberg lettuce until I was told wrong. I think I'm too good for many things, and the chopped salad is all the things that I think I'm too good for. Affordable red wine vinegar, not the house-made kind, the affordable kind. Cheap olive oil, mediocre cucumbers, canned chickpeas, iceberg lettuce, yellow number 5. Here we are, chopped salad episode. That was good. Can I get my hands off of it? And you know it's good. If there's one thing you need to take from this video is how to make Italian vinaigrette. Okay, it's the kind of vinaigrette that's a 1-to-1 ratio, as in like 1 fat, 1 vinegar. Highly acidic, highly delicious, highly memorable, and very little ingredients that stay good forever. So I think we just go ahead and make it. So first off, why don't we start off with what we kind of want to bloom in the vinegar. So we're going to do about a very big tablespoon of dried oregano in my cute little jar, 1 clove of garlic, and I'm going to microplane. Salt, go off, and pepper. So in this we're going to do the equivalent of like a 1/4 cup of acid, which is going to be 2 tablespoons of red wine vinegar. Actually, let me just do it in here. So half a 1/4 cup of red wine, and
you said half a 1/4 cup.
half of a 1/4 of a cup.
Cool. Okay.
Yeah. So
Heard.
2 tablespoons, and then the other half is lemon juice.
Oh, I see.
You get what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, when I was in school, they used to say I had a different kind of mathematical brain.
Different.
Yeah, that's what my like 2nd grade teacher said. All right, 1/4 cup of acid goes right in here, and then we're gonna do. Let me clear up 1 second. BRB.
You clean so many things. Oh, I see.
You know, so it doesn't look like I'm on Bon Appetit. Okay, so now this guy. So I have actually never had this in my fridge because I always thought I was too good for that. And then because it's like, you know, crazy insane yellow and you're like, it can't taste good, but it really tastes fantastic. I think, well, officially here it's a refrigerator staple, but officially in your home it should be a refrigerator staple too.
It should.
So 1/4 cup of that. And then we're gonna chop him because, I don't know, it never feels too good when it's too simple, right? Okay. And it doesn't have to be like tiny, but a little bit. So that it doesn't turn your vinaigrette into a slop, I guess.
It doesn't have to be tiny. I'm just gonna pulverize them.
No. That's the thing, when you chop things so long, you lose sense of how long it takes other people to chop things. This took 4.5 seconds, but it would take my mom probably 7 minutes to chop this.
Shade.
I know, but Mom, she would be here for it. Don't go using your fancy brand of olive oil for this, you know? Use the first one in the cabinet. Okay. And then we do our housewife trick. Pam, shake it up.
Go Brittany. Go Brittany. Oh, sorry, I meant Bethany. Sorry.
Who's Beth?
Bethany Frankel. She's housewife.
Oh. Alright. Here you go, Italian dressing. And then that goes in the fridge. That's good for like a week. It's amazing. That's definitely enough for 2 salads for your whole family. And look how easy that was. Couple minutes, and here you have. So then, like I said, this is the important part now. You just get to stare at me chop a bunch of shit that we're gonna mix together with the Italian dressing. So, back at you.
Back at you.
Back at you, Becky. Iceberg lettuce, essential. Some days I fancy myself some little gems, but I always want this because this is, I mean, come on. This is it. The texture, the flavor is amazing. Radicchio, because you have to have one beautiful, colorful element in there. We're here for it. We love it. Chicory, it's bitter. It goes so well with the super acidic vinaigrette. Makes everyone happy. Cucumber, once again, that like extra watery, crunchy texture that is dying for those pepperoncini and that oil and that vinegar to dredge them. Sopressata, pre-sliced, deli style. Extra spicy if you can find it, but meat. Everyone loves meat. The second you start manipulating something, it slowly loses its integrity. And when you buy whole olives, you're more likely to have an olive that's meaty and firm. And when olives are pitted, I'm certain that they just get mush and gross. That's why I buy whole olives, and I'll walk you through in a second how to pit them. Smash them at the bottom of a ramekin or a glass or a mug. It's easier than with a knife because then it goes evenly, and then you don't damage the flesh as much. You just get the seed right out. No tomatoes. Here's how I feel about tomatoes and salad in general. I think tomatoes are so good, they must be considered a category of their own. When you cut a tomato and make a tomato salad, when you cut a tomato, don't toss it with a bunch of iceberg. It never works. It never works. Even if you cut them so well, the seeds are going to fall off, they're going to get mushy, and they need a different type of acidity and salt than everything else. Than ever. Always. So no tomatoes here. No provolone.
Which is sad.
It's sad, but I don't know, a mix of maybe PTSD, like having had too many deli, like those really creamy, like deli cheeses in sandwiches growing up. Can't deal with it no more. I go for parmesan, salty as hell, delicious always. And also always in the fridge, you know what I mean? Like, get your biggest bowl and everything goes in. This one, a bench scraper, will be really helpful. Okay, there's nothing in here. Well, there's a bunch of shit in here, but no dressing, nothing, and it already looks so beautiful. So now it's time to get your hands dirty. Salt, pepper, and then some beans, which obviously you can use whatever beans you like, but garbanzo. Okay. One day I did that at the restaurant when I was staging, and the sous chef came to me and was like, "Do you think this is the cafeteria?" Vinaigrette. And every time I do that, I think of her, and then I stop doing that, which is good because it's classy.
Doing what?
Sliming like a spoon on the side of a pot or a pan, like.
Oh.
You know, and a vinaigrette. Let's do like half of it, cause chop is good when it's pretty heavily dressed. It smells so good. More salt. You're gonna like that. Okay, this is probably enough salad for like a family of 5. We have a lot of salad. Definitely salad for 5. Leftover salads are not ideal, but
you think salads are meals.
But I think salads are a meal, and I think once there's cheese on here, by making it a meal, a little bit, just a few little garbanzo on top, because I like them a lot. Right? Just a few more. Okay. And then we make it rain with parm. Because we skipped the provolone, we're back with some cheese. I almost want to, oh, it's so beautiful. I want to like add some more vinaigrette on top because the party is in the vinaigrette, right? Okay. Okay, this is it officially. Chopped salad dinner. Dinner made of a chopped salad. There are a lot of fucked up chopped salad with tomato and turkey out there. This is not one of them. This one is amazing and you should make it. Like this video and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you next